Take me where the sun is shining, watch the mist roll down the mountain, a place where we can go. This time of year the leaves will change, holds a beauty I can't explain, a place where we can go. We can dip our toes into the stream, watch the light dance perfectly. It can feel just like a dream. You can take my hand and make it reality.
Oh my goodness. You look beautiful.
Oh my God. Mom already got me going.
I'm sorry.
You look great too.
I know.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
How you feel?
Feel good.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm gonna be a mess by the time the ceremony arrives, but that's
I'm
okay.
gonna be taking a nap by 6.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
You and me both.
There's been a lot too.
What do you think?
I told her you look more handsome today than you did on our wedding day.
I love you. You're okay. You good? You look fabulous.
Thanks.
See how long my dress is?
It is very long.
It's very long.
You look great.
We're doing this. We're doing it. Can I give him a kiss? Yeah.
Well, I wasn't nervous. Now I am. Thanks.
Why are you nervous? You're gonna do fine. I read your email. Thank you. I still have like 4 poems to give you, but
I was told.
ran out of time. But you look good.
Yeah, I saw you doing 2 at a time there for a minute.
Yeah, I was like, ran out. But so your ring was nice, but this one is better. So that white is a piece of my wedding dress.
Thanks.
So I thought you deserved a special ring like I have.
Thank you.
So now you got me with you all the time.
I love it.
Good.
Let's celebrate and come together. Spread our love and cheer. It's the perfect time of year. Let's celebrate. Waiting all year long to sing our favorite songs together. The family's all inside, smiling, sitting by the fire. It's burning brighter. All the moments that we share, there's magic in the air. Celebrate. Let's celebrate. Celebrate. Let's celebrate.
Welcome, family and friends. We are gathered here today to witness the love of Will and Allie through the union of marriage. Some are here to laugh with them, some of you here to cry, some of you may already have started, but most of all, we're here to wish them well as they begin their new life together. I've known the couple for many years, and watching their love evolve real time has truly been beautiful to witness. Over the last 13 years, Will and Allie created a beautiful life that has only just begun. So, on behalf of Will and Allie, thank you for being here. It means so much to them. They appreciate all of you who traveled near and far to celebrate their love today. To start the ceremony, the bride and groom have asked Allie's godfather, Michael Schwartz, to do a reading.
Because we chose a shared life. We stand here not by accident, but by 1,000 small yeses. Yes to the second conversation. Yes to the slow Sunday and early Monday. Yes to the joke that lands years later. And yes to the hard talk that turns a corner. Love is the art of choosing again and again when it would be simpler not to. To choose hands that reach across a table, eyes that return when life looks away, voices that soften stubborn rooms. Begin with kindness. Repeat. Hang your coats together and the day's worries beside them. Keep a list of small joys on the fridge, underline book quotes, candlelit date nights at home, and the laughter that follows you through concerts, festivals, and faraway places. Learn the weather of each other's silences. Offer tea, offer time, offer touch. Say the difficult thing carefully and the tender thing often. You will not always arrive at the same hour, but you may always arrive to each other. You will not always agree, but may you always remember what the argument protects, the precious, ordinary life that you are making. Let each morning be a question you answer with courage. Will I choose you again? Yes. Yes in the daylight. Yes when the road narrows. Yes when joy makes you laugh, wakes you laughing. And yes, when the night asks for your patience. Because love is not a feeling that found us. It is a practice we keep. And in that steady choosing, we become a home.
All right, thank you, Michael. So marriage is more than just a piece of paper, a beautiful ring. It's a commitment to choose each other every day, even when it's hard. Communicate about the hard stuff, the good stuff, and everything in between. Work as a team to build the life you dream of. Marriage is more than a party. It's more than just about love. It's partnership, it's honesty, it's listening and learning from each other, laughing and crying together. Now, although there is more to marriage than love, love is where it all comes back to. Before we get to the good stuff, the bride and groom have also asked Will's father, David Drew, to do a reading.
It's tough to follow, say, Taylor Swift. Good afternoon, all. When the day shall come, we are apart. I will remember you, and I will stand before God and say to him, I love this woman with all my heart and soul. I have cherished her laughter and held her tears as if they were my own. I have shared her mind and her spirit, and there has never been another. She has been my comfort in the dark, and my anchor in the storm, and my joy in the morning. If there is mercy in heaven, then let it be this: that God has joined, no man shall ever put asunder, not in this life, nor in any life to come.
At this time, Will and Allie will exchange their vows that they have written for each other.
13 years, 2 months, 26 days, 21 hours, and 45 minutes ago, I fell in love with a boy with a crooked smile, with fireworks literally falling around us. We may not have been together for all those years, but I'm not convinced I ever stopped loving you. From the moment that first smirk became my home. Life took us on different paths, but somehow, as if it was always meant to be, we found our way back to each other. And in that return, I learned something bigger than beginnings, that real love isn't about that first spark. It's about finding your person again and again, no matter the distance or the time in between. You are the boy who became my lobster, my gravity, and the love I never knew how much I needed until I found it again. You are my safe place, my adventure, my greatest plot twist, and my favorite character. There is no one I would rather go full kook with than you. With you, I've learned that love is not just something you feel, it's something you build, protect, and choose every single day. You steady me when life feels too heavy. And you remind me that joy often hides in the smallest of moments. With you, the world feels safer, brighter, more possible. You roar with me when I sound like little Simba. You tell the best and the worst dad jokes. And you think you're hysterical, which in turn makes me laugh until my cheeks hurt. Most of all, you let me be a person. Like the stories we love, ours is full of twists and turns, but you are always my favorite chapter. I see all of you, and there is not one part that I do not love with everything that I am. So here are my promises to you. I will always laugh with you, even in the messiest of moments. I will always be your weird best friend, the one who makes you laugh when you least expect it. I will always listen, not just to your words, but to the things you don't say. I will always know how lucky I am because I've lived a life without you. And this is better, so much better. I will always trust that together we can turn even the hardest days into something worth carrying. I will always keep finding the magic with you, in big adventures and the smallest of moments, because all magic comes with a price, and mine was waiting until the moment our story began. I will always hold your hand through storms and celebrate with you in sunshine. I will always be the safe place for your heart, and I will protect it with all that I am. I will always, no matter what, choose you, every version of you, in every moment, even the ones we never saw coming. I will always stand with you. Blood of my blood, bone of my bone, body and spirit till our life shall be done. This is my vow, this is my promise, I will always, because all of my dreams are wrapped up in you. I'd wait 1,000 years if I had to, and the wait would still be worth it. I choose you in every moment for all the moments to come. Okay.
I think Allie won.
This is a good size.
Give me a breather.
To my Belle, my Katniss, my Christine, and above all, my love. You are every one of those names, but most of all, you are my love. Fate or happenstance, one Facebook notification became a shining light of emotions I hadn't felt in a decade. We picked up where we left off like nothing had changed, except everything had. And it was all for the better. We rushed at first, but we built this relationship. We built it like the Yellowstone or a Gatsby dream, and not some glittering illusion, but something real, brick by brick, a home with substance, and built the relationship that would become the rest of our love. If you told me 15 years ago I'd eventually move in with my future wife and have an oversized rabbit and her cat in an undersized apartment with minimal closet space, I'd have laughed, yet life, and I wouldn't have traded it for anything. I love our mini vacations to Valley Forge, the Poconos, Mount Gretna, the state park. I love our overly done, Instagram-esque snack nights with Disney movies, 90s nostalgia, or even an opera. You're intimidated in all the best ways, inspiring me to be better without ever saying a word. I could stand here and give a dissertation on love, commitment, and the history of vows, just like Randall from This Is Us. But the truth is much simpler. When we first met, almost 15 years ago, I knew you were for me. Just everything about you was what I had been looking for, and it scared me at the time. I knew I wasn't ready. Yet it feels like we found each other across lifetimes. Like even time itself couldn't have kept us quiet. The second time we reconnected was similar. I tried to impress you. Even more, my best outfit and shirt, she hated it. It's still in our closet. We met up at a wine bar that evening, and everyone knows that Ellie hates wine. I sat there nervous, struggling for words. I was just trying to keep up with the conversation with her family, throw a few quips in every once in a while, David Drew style. But you just put your hand on my knee and looked up and smiled at me. You knew, without me saying a word, you knew I wasn't present, wasn't myself, I was anxious. That moment filtered all of my chaos into something simple. That was my wife. Within months, we dated. 6 months later, I moved to Philly. Wasn't really even discussed. We just knew we were each other's persons. Our first year brought the biggest flood the town had ever seen, the largest power outage, and me losing my job to COVID. It wasn't easy, but neither of us gave up. So, my vows. Today, with all the love that brought us here, I vow to keep building with you, brick by brick, like the Yellowstone, no matter where life takes us. To always take many vacations, snack nights, and make ordinary days feel extraordinary with you. To hold your hand when you're anxious, just like you've always done for me. To cheer for your dreams louder than anyone else. And to honor your passion and your capability as you've always inspired me. To face floods, power outages, and anything else life throws at us without giving up on us. To call you love, not just a name, but as a daily reminder of what you are to me. To make our home, wherever it is, a safe, warm place for us and all of our precious pets throughout the years. To love you, not only in the easy seasons, but through every storm we weather. To always choose you, even in disagreement, even when life feels heavy. And lastly, I vow to stand beside you in every battle, to be your wings when the sky feels too heavy, and to shield you when the ground feels too thick. Lastly, promise, last page. So yes, love. Today and forever, I'm excited to marry you, Ellie Ortel. Like Belle found her beast, like Jamie found Claire, like Gatsby searched for his green light, I found my forever in you. This is my promise now and always. I love you more today and every day.
Aww. I think you won.
Right?
We're done with this.
No, I just don't want it to fall. That's the next part. Okay. At this time, Allie and Will exchange rings to represent their endless love and commitment to each other. Yeah, give them Allie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's going first?
Will.
Putting it on mine.
He's gonna put it on your finger, yeah. Okay. Will, do you take Allie to be your wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poor, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish till death do you part?
I do.
Put the ring on her finger. All right, Allie, do you take Will to be your wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poor, in sickness and in health?
I do.
Perfect. Wrong finger. Other finger. It's okay.
Sorry.
All right. By the power invested in me and the Universal Life Church, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Will, you may kiss your bride.
wanna be with you. I wanna hold you in your sleep. There's nothing we can't do with the love we've got. It's coming naturally. I wanna move with you. I wanna sweep you off your feet. And honey, when we're through, the birds and the bees will hum our melody. And I don't know what to do without your crazy love, crazy love. They said I was nothing but a troublemaker, never up to no good. You were the perfect all-American girl, wouldn't touch me even if you could. But you were sneaking out your window every night, riding shotgun in my car. We go to the river and find us a spot, and we probably went a little too far, just a little too far. 'Cause I was gonna be your forever, and you were gonna be my wife. We didn't know any better, didn't have a clue about life. But I was what you wanted, you were what I needed, and we could meet in between. We were gonna be the greatest love story this town had ever seen. You went off to college and I got a job. I was working at a 9 to 5, dreaming of the days when you were in my arms. I'd never felt so alive. I spent my days working, spent my nights drinking, howling at the moon, screaming for the days when you were coming back. No, it couldn't come too soon, couldn't come too soon. When I was gonna be your forever, and you were gonna be my wife. But you went off to find better, and I was learning all about life. But I was what you wanted, you were what I needed, and we could meet in between. We were gonna be the greatest love story this town had ever seen. You came back after a long 4 years. Your college boyfriend didn't work out, so we went out for a couple of drinks to find out who we are now. Sure, we changed, but way deep down you had the same old feelings for me. I went to the store and bought you a ring, and I got down on one knee, down on one knee. And I said, I'm gonna be your forever, so baby, will you be my wife? And now that we know a little better, we could have a real nice life. 'Cause I'm what you want and you're what I need, so let's meet in between. We're gonna be the greatest love story this town has ever seen. We're gonna be the greatest love story this world has ever seen. So baby, say yes to me.
The first of a lifetime of dances together.
You can tell her that she's pretty, but anybody can say that. You can buy her Valentine's flowers, but what about every day after that? You can take her high-heeled dancing, but what about socks on the kitchen floor? You can tell her that you love her, oh, but there's gotta be more. You gotta hold her when she's broken, and be the rock when she's slide. She's gotta know she's more than a moment. She got You can take her daddy fishing, but what about asking him for advice? You can go to church with her, but what about praying over her at night? You can get her heart beating just a little bit, or you can get it going wild. You can walk through this life with her, or you can go the extra mile. You gotta hold her when she's broken and be the rock when she slides. She's gotta know she's more than a moment. She's gotta know you're on her side. And if you talk about forever, there better be truth behind the words. Oh boy, you can't just want her. If you really want this to work, you gotta deserve her. You gotta deserve her, deserve her. Yeah, get it together, boy. You can do better, boy, if you just put her first. Be a real man, show her firsthand. The actions speak louder than words. You gotta hold her when she's broken, be the rock when she slides. She's gotta know she's more than a moment. She's gotta know you're on her side. And if you talk about forever, there better be truth behind the words. Oh boy, you can't just want her. If you really want this to work, you gotta deserve her. You gotta deserve her. You gotta deserve her.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me.
At this time, Will's going to now dance with his stepmom, Bernadette.
everyone please bow your head? Father God, I just praise you and thank you for today. I thank you for this lovely couple, and I pray that they have many, many, many happy years with you in the center of their lives. Lord, I ask now that you bless this food, nourish it to our bodies, that we use it to your honor and glory, and bless the hands that prepared it. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Amen.
All right. Hi, everyone. My name is Trevor. I am Allie's man of honor. I want to start off by thanking everyone for being here today. I think I've already heard Allie say 50 times already, all our favorite people are here. So I hope you all know how much it means to Allie and Will that you've come from all over to celebrate their beautiful union. Allie, you look beautiful. Will, you are quite the stud. And to Allie, Will, and your parents and your families, you have all put in a lot of work to make this day as special and beautiful as it is, and it has paid off. So thank you for all you have done to make Allie and Will's dream come true this weekend. So Allie says that we met in the summer of 2017 when we both took the same summer course for grad school. She also says we interacted a decent amount. I have no memory of any of this. What I remember is in the summer of 2018, I was looking for a new job. I found this place called Behavior Interventions on LinkedIn. I noticed Allie was working there, so I guess I did remember her somehow because I was like, oh, I should ask her what it's like to work there. She gave me information, seemed like a good fit. I started working there. Within 2 months of starting that job, I find out Allie's going to be the new supervisor on one of my cases, and I was freaking out. Because I'm brand new, Allie is texting me and the family with all these grand ideas she has. I'm like, this girl is intense. She's probably going to be really strict. I don't have a handle on this job yet. This is going to be really bad for me. And then she walks through the door on her first day. Her backpack is bigger than she is. She comes up to about here on me. And I'm like, oh, she's not scary. What was I worried about? And then I saw her angry for the first time. And I've been scared of her ever since. To be clear, she was not angry with me, and in the last 7 years, as I've gone from one of her supervisees to a fellow behavior analyst who copies everything she does. For example, she ran social skills, now I run social skills. She became an evaluator, now I'm the other evaluator. In 7 years, she's not been anything more than slightly annoyed with me a handful of times. And there have been plenty of opportunities for us to get annoyed with each other because we talk daily, but only about all the most wonderful things about our job. We never complain about work. What are you talking about? That would be crazy. When Allie gets angry, it's usually because someone isn't being treated fairly. And that's because she has a huge heart for her family, her friends, the families she works with, the kids she serves, and her now husband, Will. If you've been invited here today, you've likely been on the receiving end of Allie's generosity, her warmth, and you've probably been lucky enough to be on the receiving end of a finger point or a hand in the face when she's done with this conversation. Allie also gets angry when people don't do their job, and that's because Allie is one of the hardest workers I know. I wouldn't be where I am in my career today without her as my mentor, my direct supervisor when I was starting out. She's taught me a lot. She's calmed my nerves when I've had to deal with hard situations. She's made me laugh until I cry with her unique perspective and colorful language when she's telling me about her workday. But it's not just in her career. She also works hard at date nights. Sometimes I'll ask, what are you doing this weekend? She's like, oh, Will and I are just having a video game night. And then I go on Instagram and see she posted a charcuterie board that most people do for a wedding. And her caption just says, game night, as if it's nothing. But again, that's who Allie is. She just really cares. And I couldn't be luckier to have a friend I work with day in and day out who cares as much as you do. You're a great friend, a great daughter, now an incredible aunt, which I know you're super excited about. And most of all, you'll be an amazing wife. I'm over the moon and excited to celebrate you and Will today, and I, along with everyone here, wish you a lifetime of happiness. To Allison and William, boom!
Hello, my name is Ben Allen Edwards. Will gave me the honor of being chosen to be the best man. First and foremost, I just want to thank the newlywed, Mrs. and Mrs. Drew. Give it up for them, guys. Mrs. and Mrs. Drew. Y'all's love is what's possible. Without y'all's love, none of us would be here. Y'all brought us together. I mean, look at Allie. Isn't she simply stunning? Look at this dress. The crown. Total princess. My daughter's been calling you princess all night. She wants all the pictures with you. She loves you to death. I'm actually really grateful for Allie because I've seen Will grow and mature as a man. Even though I met you just yesterday, I feel like I've known you for years. We would just talk about how loving and sweet you are. I even got to witness it firsthand today. It was such a beautiful ceremony. You wrote this man 10 letters. 10 letters today. That just goes to show how truly, deeply, and loving and heartwarming that you are. You truly love this man, and we all got to witness it today. Thank you for giving us that honor. Oh, and by the way, I'm looking forward to how much your love grows and your family. And look at this guy, Will Drew. Look at you, broski. I'm very proud of your journey. I mean, rewind the tapes back to 2015. You're still the same Will, but our lives are totally different. I think we found each other at the right time in our lives. Sometimes we enabled each other, better or worse, but ultimately we helped each other and we didn't even realize it. You're the reason I got my life together. You moving back to New York motivated me to get my life in order. I moved back to Texas. I found my beautiful wife, and my life got turned upside down in the best way possible with my daughter, Ava Garnett. And you were the motivating factor. I wanted to be like you, truthfully. No one knows truly how rock bottom that we both had felt at that time. But I mean, you're a married man now. Words cannot express how much you mean to me, broski. Thank you again for truly allowing me to have the honor of the title of best man. And now that you'll have Allie by your side forever, I wanted to leave you with a quote. Oh, take your time. Don't live too fast. Troubles will come and they will pass. You will find a woman, yeah. You'll find love. And don't forget, son, there's someone up above. And be a simple kind of man. Simple Man by Leonard Skinner. Now I ask everyone to please raise your glasses that I totally brought myself. Raise your glasses. Please cheers to the bride and groom of many years of love and happiness. Nostrovia, Mrs. and Mrs. Drew.
Boy, what a ceremony, huh? That was great. So I want to thank you all for taking the time today to be here for Allie and Will to celebrate this incredible day. I know their presence and support means the world to them. When Allie asked me about 6 months ago to make this speech, I pondered for 6 months on what way to go with it. There were so many possibilities. As a father, this moment is surreal and deeply heartfelt. Finding the right words has not been easy for me. How do you sum up a lifetime of love, pride, and memories in just a few words? She kept me to 3:05, by the way, so if you know what that means. From the very beginning, Allie has been strong-willed, determined, and courageous. And I think we've heard that already today. She never takes no for an answer. I say that with a lot of pride and a little bit of experience. I believe this next chapter, this venture into marriage, is something she will take with the same determination and will. Here's an example of that strong will and determination and courage. Allie and Will first met back in 2012 and dated for a while. Eventually, for reasons that really don't matter, they went their separate ways. Some time had passed. Then one day, Allie and I were out and about together, just having conversations like we often do. At some point, Will's name came up. I don't remember what led to it or exactly what we were talking about, but I do remember one thing clearly that day. Allie looked at me and said, "I'm going to marry that man someday." And that was it. The conversation moved on. As a dad, I wasn't quite prepared for that moment. But the statement stuck with me, and I never forgot it. Fast forward to 2019, when rekindling of Allie and Will's romance reemerged. That brings us together today. Did strong will and determination and courage play into this day? I believe so. When we first met Will, he was polite, well-mannered, as he always is. He was quiet at first, but engaged and respectful. Once we got to know him a little better, well, let's just say the zingers come out of nowhere, and he does keep us on our toes. I say that jokingly. I enjoy conversation with him and his sense of humor. But seriously, over time, I've come to know Will not just as a good man, but as a genuine one. He's kind and respectful and thoughtful. Most importantly, I can see truly how happy he makes Allie. Whether they're out enjoying life together or buried in the chaos of yet another move, I see the way that he looks out for her, and that means everything to me. Marriage, as I have learned, is a journey. It's full of joy, compromise, laughter, and the occasional challenge. Sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the bug. But the most important thing is this: keep choosing each other every single day. Keep your goals in sight, your hearts open, and your sense of humor intact. I'm going to marry that man someday. Well, Allie, here we are. Allie and Will, my wish for you is a life full of love that grows deeper every day. May you find joy in the big moments and peace in the small. May your home be filled with laughter and support and the kind of love that grows strong with time. So everyone, please raise a glass to my beautiful daughter and her now wonderful husband. Allie and Will, may your love be strong and your journey together be extraordinary. Cheers. Cheers.